Today we're looking at math lesson 17.3, volume and mass. Our I can statement says I can solve word problems that involve liquid, volume, and mass. Remember, liquid volume is if I have a cup or a jug, it's how much liquid I put in it, and the mass is the weight in metric grams, kilograms. Ava fills the 100-liter container to the mark shown to water a garden. She will use water from the 100-liter container to fill the empty pan on the right to the top mark. Complete the bar model to show the amount of water in each container after Ava fills it. So, all together, we have, let's see, this would be 80. So these are 10, 20, 30, 40. So each of these small lines is 5. So we'd have 65, 70, 75. So if we have 75 and she says she's going to take out this much water, 25, so we'd have 75 minus 25, leaving us 50. So the amount of water in each container after Ava fills the pan, this one would go down 25, and that would leave it at 50, because 75 minus 50, 25 is 50. And then the smaller one on the left or right would have 25. Okay? So all together, there are 75 liters. What equation can you write to represent how much water will be in the 100-liter container? Well, that would be just like the one I did up there. So it would be 75 minus 25 equals 50. I'm going to try and make this bigger. Okay. How many liters of water will be left in the 100-liter container? Well, 75 minus 25 is 50 liters. Okay, turn your paper over, go to the step it out. Pete ships a care package to his brother at camp. The mass of the soap bar is 58 fugograms than the mass of the tube of toothpaste. What is the mass of the tube of toothpaste? What information is unknown? What don't we know? The mass of the tube of toothpaste. Okay, that's what we don't know. Okay, says use the information in the problem to complete the bar model. So we know that the soap bar is 58 fewer grams than the mass of the toothpaste. So what is the mass? Okay. So you can see that they weighed the soap gram, and if you count the weights, there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So that's going to go in here for the soap. And we know that the toothpaste is, or the soap is 58 grams less than the toothpaste. Okay, so use the bar model to write an equation to solve. So we're going to have the weight of the soap plus the 58 grams, and that is going to equal 137. So the toothpaste tube weighs 137 grams. Sorry. 137 grams. Okay, go ahead and flip to your next page. Pete ships some markers to his brother at camp. Each marker has the mass shown. What is the mass of 6 markers? Well, we can look at our weight and see that each marker weighs 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 grams. So we can make a drawing to represent the problem. We can draw 6 boxes. I'm going to draw a long box, and I'm going to divide it into 6 parts. And we know from our weights on our scale that each one of these would be 9 grams. Each one of these boxes stands for a marker. Okay, so we completed the bar model. Oh, we already had it. Okay, so complete the bar model. So we're going to say 9 in each of these. 9, 9, 9, 9, and 9. And we're going to move that up a little bit. My paper scanned a little crooked. So what is 9 times 6? 54 grams, right? A multiplication equation. So we have 6 markers times 9 times 9 grams each equals 54. So the mass of 6 markers is 54 grams. Go ahead and go to the back. Check your understanding. Go ahead and read the check your understanding and try and do them yourself. And then come back for the answers. So hand packs a total of 72 grams of construction paper sheets in an envelope. He packs 9 sheets. So if you divide the weight of the package by the number of sheets, you will get 8 grams. Jen fills 6 bottles with milk. Each bottle has 3 liters of milk. How many liters of milk are in the 6 bottles? So 6 bottles with 3 liters each is 18 liters. Go ahead and do the on your own. And we will then come back and check. So here are the answers to the on your own. Let's go ahead and flip the page over since we have some video time left. Each ball of yarn has a mass shown. Esther buys several balls of yarn that have the mass of 56 grams. How many balls of yarn does she buy? Well, if we look at our model up here, we can see that each ball is 5, 6, 7, 8 grams, and we have 7 balls of yarn that she buys. So these would be 8. Now remember, when we have these little dotted lines, that means that they're not going to make all the boxes. But we know from up above here that we have to have 7 of these. So if I had 7 balls of yarn and they were each 8 grams, I would have I would know that I needed to divide 56 by 8 to get 7. We know this total thing was 58 because it tells us in the problem. So 58, I'm going to leave it blank there, divided by 8 equals 7. And that needs to be divided by, and I can't do divided by on my computer. Okay. Esther buys 7 balls of yarn. A shower uses 7 liters of water in 1 minute. How many liters of water would a 7-minute shower use? Explain how you found your answer. Well, I would find it by writing a multiplication problem. I know if it used 7 liters of water in 1 minute, then 7 liters times 7 minutes is equal to 49. That would be my answer. Okay, and that would, for me, that would be your explanation. Write and solve a word problem about math and some paint brushes. Well, here's one that could be an example, and you can write your own. Each paint brush has a mass of 7 grams. What is the mass of 5 paint brushes? So you would say 7 times 5 equals 35 grams. Go ahead and move on to your homework.